16 years ago, in 2010, is when I converted to Islam, and about 2 years after that, halfway through university, is when I decided that what I'm doing in university is not what I want to do, and what I wanted to do was go pursue my Islamic studies even more. Now, I finished the university degree, and then after that, there was not much I could really commit to work-wise for a couple of years, because I knew in the back of my mind that coming to the Islamic seminary was something that I had to do. And this was my dream that I was pursuing, and I had no idea where to start with this, and it's been many years now that I've actually been studying here, 7 or 8 years. But in between that, just trying to be able to find out how to get to the seminary itself, to pursue my Islamic studies, I just felt that I wasn't doing justice to my own soul if I don't go in depth in my own religion. Now, one thing that many people don't think about is that when they have a dream, they might think about the end goal, what it might be like, or they might think about different things along the way. But I know for myself that I thought of the end goal, but I also thought of just arriving at the Islamic seminary itself, just getting into the seminary was one major thing. And all that was in between was something that I didn't really consider, if I'm going to be honest with myself. And anyone who actually decides to pursue their dream in life will know that everything in between is going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy on the whole way there, or even part of the way there for that matter. Something I certainly didn't think about when I was younger. But then I see this now, that no matter what your dream is, it's going to be difficult on the way. You have to put in a lot of effort, and you don't always get the results you want. I'm not saying I'm anywhere near the rest of my class in how intelligent they are, how easily things might come to them. I do put in the effort in my studies, and the rest is with God after that. But the one thing I did learn after coming here is that you cannot compare yourself with others, especially when we all have different paths. Some people are aiming for different careers, different financial brackets, anything that they might be going after. I myself had to pursue religion because I didn't feel I was doing justice, like I said, to myself, unless I continued on in my studies. Now, when I saw other people learning Farsi and Arabic a lot easier, it can be demotivating when you see that it takes extremely long for yourself to do the same thing. But we all have our own capacities. I'm not saying that I'm the most brilliant person out there. My high school records and my university records will show that I have been an average student before. And I know certainly after coming to the Islamic seminary, I put in a lot more effort than ever before. Now, I have to be very thankful to a lot of people over these past 16 years, all the different people that taught me things, took me to all different mosques, drove me to the mosque when I was younger, many different programs, anything that they've helped me with. And there has been a lot I have to be thankful for. And this path has been an amazing journey. And the reason why I'm making this video right now is not that I plan to finish my studies right now. I do plan to continue if God gives me the opportunity, but the main program itself is coming to an end in September. It'll be the last term of the actual main program itself. And I just want to say how thankful I am for having this opportunity to be able to actually fulfill my dream. And it's so easy to forget and be thankful for everything that you're given along your path towards that goal that you're headed towards. Where before I was going to the mosque, and any moment I could, I would sit in front of a sheikh just to ask them questions. And then I had the first year in the seminary, and that was amazing. And it was just like the dream came true already there, just arriving, not even reaching the end goal. And then after that, after 7 or 8 years of studying, you quickly forget about the fact that this has been your dream the whole time, and you're stuck in a difficulty right now. And it's sometimes hard to even see the end goal, and sometimes it gets boring, the same thing that you loved so much. And the reality is, for closer to a decade now, I have been living out that dream every day. Every day I've been sitting in front of shuyukh, which are basically the same as a pastor in a church, but for the mosque. Every day in and out, I've had classes about 5 hours a day, and just being around shuyukh constantly, so much so that these have become like the normal people for me now. And everyone else is around, but the people who are my friends, the people that I know the best, are the shuyukh that are in the Islamic seminary. And I just wanted to say that for those who wanted to pursue their goal, those who wanted to pursue their dream, this has been my dream, and I have had so many different lessons along the way, something that I want to talk about in later videos. And I can never show my gratitude enough for all the people who have helped me in this path, and definitely the fact that God has given me this opportunity over all these years to pursue that goal that I've had.